Good morning everyone. Now, this is going to be the last miniature for a week or so. Because I have got other things to do as well and commission work. But I thought of doing a garden barbecue. So I've been in everything I have and I've collected everything I need, including my little bag of oddments. What was that? My little trowel. Yeah, I killed my little bag. Including my little bag of oddments because we don't want to waste, so we have to use that up as well. I do have some garden fencing. I do have it in brown, but I'm going to do a brighter, more modern barbecue. So I've got that, because I'm not sure if I'm putting any walls. I might put 2 walls on it actually, and we'll see. I've got a bit of string in case I need that. Wooden pieces, you never know when you need a plinth. These, because they fill up gaps. They're like seeds, but they look like pumpkins. So, and I do like using them. Bars in case I need them for anything hanging, you know, putting condiments on and whatnot. Do have some flowers. Not these are, they're okay, but these are a little bit smaller. So for potted plants in a garden, because you do need plants in a garden, and those, even though you're doing a barbecue. So I've got some of those, and we do sell them in the shop. So I do use what we sell. We put those there. And like I say, got some roses and flowers and bits that we can do something with. All the grasses and sands for the path, or if I'm putting a path in, I'm not sure. I can mix my, got some moss, red moss there, do have green moss. So I'm just getting it all out to show you. Well, not all of it, but I have, I need to sort these out actually, because I've got 2 or 3 bags the same. I mix my own, you see. More bits and pieces of greenery that we can use for plants. Always have legs. These are all the spare legs. There's another bag there actually, it needs putting together. Because you never know when you need it to make a stool or a bench. Or anything really. So when I get them or when I find them, I just buy them. It doesn't matter if they're broken. I can always do something with a broken leg. Not mine, of course. Now I did have these, which I used when I did the shack, you know, the surfing shack. So the crate with the coke in, they're going to be a good idea. I'll put some on the table obviously, and then we can have some in the crates. After all, it is a garden. I have got a lamp, but I need to extend that, so that's fine. I found that, which I could glue in. I might need to take this section off, extend that, and then put that section back on. So, there's bits and pieces like that. I have some brickwork to do the barbecue, but these are too big, so I'm going to see if I've got any smaller. Some bread, like sesame bread. I've got this because I want this to be for the pizza. I'm going to make a pizza hut, pizza bake out of that. Yeah. And just various, I've got a bin that you can put rubbish in, table mats, food, they look like steaks, porks, whatever you want to call them. Lots of different things for the table, cutlery, lamp, even a shopping basket to go at the side of the barbecue. Which I can add some bits and pieces in there. See, like that. Because you've got, what you've got to do is think about, if you go to a barbecue, what will you see? Well, everything. Table mat, which I've got several of these, plus a grey one in case I change my mind. Just oddments. A little dog with some bones I can put down. Trees, there's the little dog. Put a little bone down with it. Even a Skittles. You know, to play Skittles, need a ball for that. Make one of them, that's not a problem. Just things you think you might... oh, look, another bird one we did. showing you how to do these, and a couple of chairs that I made the other week. But I'm going to do benches and that. Even a fork for the meat. But I do have to make some burgers, sausage, and a couple of fish, I think. Because I like fish at my barbecue. And I've got to make some bread buns. So, I'm just going to get ready. Right, the first thing I'm going to do is to do the table. So I'm using the black up because we might as well. And obviously I need to cut it. What size? Dunno. I think that would be big enough for a table. So let me just see. We're going to go with 8 centimetres. And cut that. I'm going to put a cover over it, so I don't mind using the black. Like that. Now obviously that will need some legs. So I'm going to have to make the legs. Okay, so what I'm going to do is cut some more of this. And we're going to have to do them best we can. Let me just see. So I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm cutting these at 1 centimetre each. And don't fuss if they're not perfect. These are going to be legs, you know what I mean? So I also need to cut some strips that's going to go like that to make a lip, which will help these the legs stay put. So I'm just going to try, well, I might as well do it all at centimetres. So I need 4. I'm hoping that one leg looks longer than the other. No, maybe not. Hopefully not. Now, let me make sure that's stuck. That's it. That's fine. It is what you call a chunky table. But it's just for a barbecue. And that I'm happy with that. And we're going to do the benches exactly the same. And then what I've got here is that won't fit. Hopefully we'll find a piece. Yes, that will. And that'll fit perfect. Yeah, right, okay. In fact, I'm going to actually put that on now. Just so that I get it how I want it. I'm not bothered about the edging, because that's going to pull over. And I don't want it over too much. See, like that. Right, okay. Yeah. Now, although it looks nice with the fancy edging, I'm not that fussed about it, to be honest. Okay, let's have a look. I'll just get that off, I think. But I'm happy with that, that's fine. So now what I do is what I did the other day, which is just to glue this section down. So you glue that down first. And glue that down. Like I say, it doesn't have to reach at all. And then we just glue that one down like that. And then that one. And then what I'm going to do with mine, only because, well, I don't know, I suppose I could leave it like that, couldn't I? But no, I'm going to fold mine in. Because I can. I don't want the distraction to be taken away what's going to be on the table. So just pull it in and fold it like that. That'll do. I'm fine. I'm happy with that. Pull it down, fold it in. There. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. So that's my table, and all I've got to do now is to make some benches. I don't know, I'm not sure how I'm going to fit it in. That might be in the corner. It said that's the room, the garden. And then I'll do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, not sure. Because I'm not. So, let's just see what we're doing. Put these bits away. Don't need them at the moment. But I don't waste them, of course. Right, so that's the table complete. Now all I've got to do is put the like the bits and pieces on the table. So I'm going to add some of those. Some meat. It is a barbecue after all. I'm going to put a plate in the middle with the make some bread buns. You know what? I've got these shells and I could make them look like bread buns. See those? Just paint them and make them look like a bread bun. I could do that, couldn't I? Oops. They all come from a necklace. Do like a plate of buns. And make that look like a bread thing. Just hang on, let me just see, because we'd need quite a few, wouldn't we? I don't want them. Hang on. They all have to be roughly the same anyway. So I don't want that, that's too small. But I could make them look like bread. Couldn't I? Yeah. I quite like the white on them as well. Let me just see. I need to get myself some new glues. So, hang on a minute. Let me get my little pot. My little tray, should I say. And my little spike. Just to put the knife and forks in. Don't be saying, why have you done them all right-handed? I know. Well, that's upside down anyway, and I'm not changing it. table is set. And this one we're going to have slightly different. This is like somebody's already started to eat. Like that, and we're going to put that joint on the table, on the plate. See, like that. Just going to snip some of the handle bit off. See, like that. And yeah, we're going to have another one there. But this one here. Oh, come here you, bugalugs. Right. He's left-handed. Left-handed. So, I'm going to have to put the Coke on. I'm going to fit one there. One there. And the Diet Coke one's going with the left-handed. One there. And one there. See, like that. But then we need to get this on there like that, because that's going to become where the bread is. I'm not going to waste that space. It's going to go in the middle. It's not, it's going to have that joint on. All those joints of meats. I don't know. No, it's going to have the joint of meat on. So we also need to do this one. Like that. Do that. I'm going to put this on here. Because you need something for the joint. Like that. I'm not going to have it straight. So that's stuck. They dry clear, so that I'm fine with that. I'm happy with that. Now what I'm going to do is shift these out of the way just a minute, and that, while I sort this bit out. It's a lot better. So I'm just going to go over that with a hint of this brown. Yeah, we'll just leave that on there for now. It can be any part of food. I'm just trying to think of things you can use to, you know, look like part of the menu. It's another way of using your shells up if you've got them. Yeah. So while that's all drying off, they're done. I'm going to shift that out the way. Now I've got to and put these somewhere safe. Like in there. Now I've got to attempt this. So now I've thought about this because this is what my mind's like. Let me just get my things out the bin because I don't want them to go all together. This is how my mind thinks. While it was on there, I was thinking I need a rest, you know, for the barbecue things. And then I thought, well, I could use that. I could use it as the rest. On the wall so that the barbecue thing rests on it like that. So see, waste not, want not. Now this is supposed to be for the pizza. I have no idea whether I'm going to do like a pizza oven, so I have no idea if this will work. I'm going to have it with that going that way. We shall see. It is a proper seed. I can't remember the name of them, but I'm sure somebody will out there. Anyway, like I say, somebody will know what these are called. It's not. Is it a gourd? So I can't remember the name of it. Now it's full of seeds. And I don't know where I'd lost the bloody thing now. Let me have a look. Oh, we can use that in the food. Yes, we can. Made a bit of a mess there, but I'm not bothered about that. Right, okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. need to get that out. I actually like that. It's quite good, isn't it? And that's going to be the pizza oven. And these won't go to waste. Right, okay, I'm quite happy with that. Let's take the rest of the seeds out. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is find a little plate or something and to add them on. Yeah. Just to put a few bits on. So I'm just going to colour that. Let's just have a blue one. Ah! Bloody hell. You want them to stand out, you see. And this is nothing matching at all. It's just an average house that is having a barbecue. And, you know, why not? So I'm going to fit this in here. And then I'm just going to sprinkle, well, what I'm going to do is put some glue on it first. Like that. And then take my little stick whenever I put it. So we're going to smooch that around. And then we're going to drop in, let me tweezers. We're just going to drop in these. I have no idea what they can be for food, but I'm sure somebody will think, oh, they look just like so and so. No. Sorry, let me just get that one off again. Oops, a daisy. You are going to go on there. There. So whatever it is, there's plenty on the table. Like that. See? Got to do some burgers and bits and pieces. Now I'm going to keep them and we'll just put them in a little bag and then into the miniatures in the kitchen. So yeah, thrilled with that. Now, what I'm going to have to do with this one is I don't think I'm going to paint it. I do need to do some little brickwork on the edge. See, like that. Pull that off. Get rid of those bits. Like that, see? Right, so now that does have to be. I was just wondering about adding it to something like that. Yeah, and we're going to put a pizza on it as well. So I've actually got to make the inside look. It's got like coals in and things like that. So I'm using that plate to stand that on. Do you know what? I don't think I should have done that actually, but never mind. I've done it now. Yeah, I'm going to get it off. It doesn't matter if there's a lip on it, if you know what I mean. That's where you pull the pizza out. See, like that. So now what I've got to do is make a pizza. So let's get some clay. So inside I'm just going to paint all of that black. So we've got that a dog on the left of us going woof 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 all fucking day. Him next door doing the bloody garden. And me trying to keep sane. Which I find an impossibility sometimes. I don't know if you can hear that dog. It does it all day long. They shove it outside while they go to work. Obviously to protect the property, but oh God, it's a nightmare all day till they come in. and only then does it shut up if they put it inside when they get in. See, that'll do for now. I'm not fussed. We have to build something for that to stand on. So it's going to be about there. So I think that's what I'll do next, is to build the thing for the, like I said, to stand on. We'll let the, I nearly put that in my tea then. And we'll get on, see what's next. Oh, wait a minute, I did want to do some like little bread rolls, didn't I? Let's have a look. And then they can be painted later. Let's have a look. So if I chop them at that, they're just baps. Take a little notch off. And just let that dry. Oops. So I'm just misshaping them, flattening them out, and then shaping them like that into like crisps. So again, flatten them out. You can do all different size ones, and then give them a twist like that, and then we'll colour them as crisps. Flatten, twist, because that's what crisps look like in a packet.